Today we're going to attempt to fix my sink. I got a little leak.
All right, so here's the culprit. You can see I'm doing this, and it's having no effect at all. So what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to go in there, replace that. Before we do that, we are going to have to shut the hot water off down below the sink.
All right, so what I'm looking at here, right here, is the hot water knob. It's supposed to have one of these on here, but it broke off. So all you have to do is take a pair of pliers. And it's still got that screw on there. And you just, it doesn't take much of a turn at all to shut that thing right there off. Maybe a quarter of a turn. That's all it takes for the water. You don't have to keep going around and around and around with it. Just about a quarter of a turn. That's all you need. All right, so now what you're gonna do is you're gonna take and you gotta pop this off. All that takes is a little flat head right there. And this will take, let's see. Yeah. Should be a Phillips head, but it'll take a little flat head too. And that just pops right off. Set it right there. And then you have to take this nut off here. Anything I have to do that's wet, you can tell that I use these. I have to oil them. And lefty-loosey. Pull that off, set that to the side. And then this should just wiggle right off. There we go. Yeah, look at there. And then down in there is gonna be a spring and a little rubber boot. Down in there, should just be able to fish them both right out like that. Yeah, you can see the difference. Spring. See how it's just been compacted over the years. And the you can see the wear on these little boots. This is the new version here. Got it at Ace Hardware. Let's compare it to the old one. Line them up, see what they look like. They look pretty good. Yep. Looks like that'll work. All right, so to show you where exactly the spring and the boot go, because I can't really show you on the actual faucet, but looking down in there, looking down in where the knob was, this is where the knob sits. Well, inside there is a little seat, like that, and then that's where the spring goes. And then the boot goes right on top of that, in between the spring and the seat. It doesn't go over the seat. It goes in between the spring and the seat. Let's see. I'll show you. Anyway, so this is like looking on it straight on. We'll say that this is the seat. And the spring goes in here like this. And then the boot goes on it like that. In between the seat and the spring. Goes over the spring inside the seat. All right, so just put the boot down in there over the spring like that. Drop this new one in there like so. Put the nut on. Make sure you don't cross thread it. All right. Snug it down good with that right there. Drop your knob on. All right, now, let's see if she works. Look at there. I can't believe it, to be honest with you. I'm surprised. Usually me and plumbing, we're not very good friends. But today, we work together for the greater good. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope that might help you out if you have a little leak. Luckily, that was an easy leak. It was just on the hot water side. Not a hard leak to fix at all. If I can do it, you can do it. So, okay. Well, y'all have a wonderful day, and God bless.